Welcome back to Adventure Sphere. In this episode, we'll cover Joel A. Moore, a man missing out of Galatia, Illinois. Stay tuned until the end to see our intended search areas and have an opportunity to win upcoming giveaways. First, if you liked hide and seek as a child and cold case mysteries as an adult, welcome home. Be sure to subscribe because on this channel, those are the exact people we search for and do our very best to bring them home to their families. So, grab some refreshments, pen and notebook, and let's get to solving where Joel A. Moore has been hiding. Next, be sure to download Google Earth on your phone and computer so you can search right alongside us. If we pause scrolling on the map over a body of water that is unnamed and you know it, know where hidden boat ramps are or used to be, and any lever lane sort of places, please mention them in the comments or email us. This video description box has our email address, immediate donation links, and pertinent information regarding this case. You can also email us if you have information regarding any cold case, need help pulling up older maps of an area, or know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and sonar searched free of charge. The video of Google Earth has a measurement from a starting point theory and goes out to possible search areas. As a sonar search and recovery dive team, we focus on bodies of water within 5 miles from home, their last cell phone ping, last known location, and sedimental sites where water is deep enough to hide a vehicle. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closest to home. Joel A. Moore, then 27, is missing from Galatia, Illinois. His last date of contact was March 20th, 2010. He was leaving home in his white 1990 or 1991 Cadillac DeVille with Illinois license plates A369209. He was texting with his brother around 6:30 in the evening. That is the last time anyone had spoke with him. He told him he wouldn't be home that night. On the Facebook World Hope for the Missing page, Joel lived with his brother Nathan in rural eastern Pittsburgh, Illinois. Joel had previously worked at the Mad Pricer in Harrisburg. A coworker saw Joel driving east past the Southeast College of Illinois, and Joel was alone in his car at the time. Joel left behind all his belongings at his brother's except for a bottle of contact lens cleaner. There's been no activity on his cell phone or bank account. Jacob with Chaos Divers had done sonar side imaging from the Ohio River to Carbondale. I believe Team Waters had worked on this case a little bit as well. So Ohio River to Carbondale, and then also several miles north and south of Route 13. KS Divers also did the Coal Mine Lake, Shawnee National Forest, Tecumseh Lake. KFVS12.com said his phone pinged in the Harrisburg area. I would be curious what time of the evening it had pinged there. On the Doe Network, they stated his date of birth is April 28th, 1982, and that he lived with Nathan for just 1 month before he went missing. My question is, what if he was heading home in the morning and ended up in water? The Harrisburg Reservoir has 2 boat launches as well as 2 bridges that he could have gone into. The one bridge is more of a causeway. It looks like it's been built up with stone, but there is a tiny little section in the middle that allows the water to flow between the 2 sides of the causeway. I think he could have very easily have gone in there if the bridge was icy because of the wind blowing from underneath it. That's all he would have needed. There's also 2 bridges that he would have taken if he went the main way to end up in the middle of Harrisburg when he popped in. There's a bridge over the Middle Fork Saline River, and then just a little bit south of there is the Bankston Fork Bridge. South of the city, there's also Gaskin Lake, and in that little section there was another little opening where a car could come off the road and end up in the lake. And there's also one on the opposite side of the main road, and that one had a boat launch at it that he could have parked at and gone into. There's lots of little lakes north of the town of Somerset with boat ramps that he could slide in from. And I think that was all. I was looking at the stone-faced area, but it's too heavily forested, I think, to get a car in there. But there is a walking trail at least. Might be worth it to actually drive in the area to see how the roads are shaping up under the canopy. But if you like this episode and haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos, and leave a comment of strength and support for those in crisis, missing loved ones, and their families. It helps us, the algorithms, and the families most of all. We really appreciate the time you've invested into watching our purpose come to life. It means the world to us, the families, and the communities we serve. 100% of donations received stay within the organization to help purchase necessary gear to reunite loved ones with their families free of charge. Your contribution alleviates the financial burden during one of their most difficult, bittersweet chapters in their lives. From us, the families, and the public safety teams, thank you. To show our gratitude, I'll release a giveaway donation video shortly. The first giveaway will occur when we reach 1,000 subscribers, and you must be subscribed to win. Immediate donation links are in the description. Kickstarter and GoFundMe campaigns are coming soon. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Remember that we love you. And I'm going to let this run just a few more minutes. I made a second recording of the north part between Harrisburg and Galatia, and it shows that reservoir right here. It's coming up, the Harrisburg Reservoir. So I don't know if that little house, there was a little building right there. I'm not sure if that was a house or if it was a boat launch area. But if you, along the eastern side of the reservoir, that looks like the road hugs the lake. So if he wanted to take a scenic little tour there on the way home, he might have gone into the water over there as well. I'm not sure if they have snow the middle of March in Illinois. I know we have it in Minnesota. This is where the causeway starts now, and he could have popped in right there, right where the measurement is ending at. I think these rocks might be a little too tall. It wouldn't let me get a street view of this road, so I don't know how high the rocks are on the sides of the road. But here's that little bridge, that gap that lets the water flow through. If he hit a patch of ice there, he could have gone in. And then here at the edge of where this stops, that little hole right there, a car could have maybe gone in, or just before the guardrail starts up. I don't know if this pier is a boat launch or if it belongs to the house underneath the trees. So you head on that road for 4 miles, it looks like, and then you go south and you catch Harrisburg. And even right here, there's some ponds that he could have slid into. I was watching where the road, you have to go over a couple blocks and then back down again. I think that is a train track that goes along the Brown area. Right there, there's 3 or 4 bodies of water. He might have gone in. No, he wouldn't have. Oh, maybe he could. These irrigation runoff ditches. And then he's in downtown Harrisburg. Yeah, I got to wondering if he was north, if he made it home, because that's the woman who had said that she saw Joel's car driving past. It wasn't confirmed, so he could have been back